good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. This is Umojami Development Team. I am Umojami native, representing one of the developers of Umojami, and it's just a quick tutorial to go through with you guys regarding how our Purser system works. And some of you may ask, what is Purser? So Purser is just a virtual wallet, and it has three major functions. The first function of Purser is you can add money onto your Purser, which you can use in creating campaigns, and campaigns are advertisements which you can use in terms of advertising your business on Umojami to our thousands of customers or customer members. So you can reach thousands and thousands of customers. You can do that via per click or via impression. So you've got that option. So you to be able to create that advertisement, you need to replenish your Purser with some funds before you can do that. Second option is sending and receiving money. So you can replenish your Purser, or you can add monies to your Purser, and you can send and receive money within the community, within the Umojami community. So if I have 10 pounds or $10 in my account, I can send $5 to one of my friends who is on Umojami, and what that friend can do is it will be credited onto their account, and then they can withdraw, they can cash out that money in real cash. At that point, we do not charge any fee within for any transactions within Umojami at this moment in time, but in terms of cashing out your money, certain fees may apply depending on the payment gateway which you're using, but we'll get into that. So we'll start by searching Umojami. As you can see, we are using one of our tools which we'll be introducing to the community. Afrigo is Umojami search engine which we've developed. So you can use that as Google search to search for different things which you want. So that's our own African search engine that the Umojami development team has developed. We'll be introducing this to you in due time. As you can see, you can look at photos, you can look at Umojami, different videos of Umojami, news and whatever way. So we'll just go back to keep it short. We'll go on to Umojami. We've made some new changes to our face of Umojami just to make it good for quicker for our users. So once you're there on the Umojami homepage, you can scroll down and you can see what is actually trending in the within the community, as well as you can see discover. This is all our other tools which we have in Umojami, which once you sign out of Umojami, just scroll down, you can click on all these tools and you'll be able to see different tools, and this list will be growing further and further, and these are tools that you can use within the community to grow your business, support you with education, health, or what have we. So we'll stick to what we are here today, which is adding funds onto your account, and I'll quickly just log onto my account. For the mobile application, it might be different because you already be logged in, so you should just be able to go into your account and get to where you need to get to. Just want to make sure I get my password correct. That's fine. And while the system just let us in, yep, so once we are in, you'll be in your profile picture, and what you will need to do if you're on a desktop is quickly just go onto your profile, tap on your profile, and once you tap on your profile, you should be able to see three icons there, which will be Purser, which is the first one. You see your calories reward, which is the second one, and then you see nudge. Nudge is just for you to nudge somebody for a discussion, a chat, or whatever. So yeah, we'll be concentrating on our Purser icon. So once you've clicked that, it should take you into the Purser. In Purser, you have two options: campaigns and Purser and credits. Under the campaigns is what I explained to you, that you can use this in creating advertisement to bring traffic to your business website or what have we. So if you were to click on campaigns, it should take you to where you have to create a new campaign, and that's not what we'll be discussing today. It will be another tutorial for a different day. So we'll stick now to Purser, which is adding monies onto your account. And as I said, there are two options there. You can add funds onto your account, which will look at the different options which you can use in terms of adding funds onto your account, and also you can send money. Sending money will be another tutorial which we'll release for that. So we'll stick to adding funds onto your account, and I'll add there $5 or add a $5 to my account, and when I click continue, it then gives me the option for the different payment methods. PayPal is the normal payment method we know, credit card or debit card, bank transfer, cash app, Cash App is a payment. It's a very, very good application. It's a payment gateway available just in the US and in the United Kingdom for now. They may open up to other countries, but for now, to the best of our knowledge, that's where they operate. It's also in our milestone to create a version of Cash App for our people, which will support all the African countries. So it is in our milestone of development. We've got Paystack, which is also popular in Nigeria, bought over by World Remit, which is something which we are avoiding. In that scenario, what we've done also as developers is we've created our own PayPal system, which we will be integrating into Umojami. This can also be used to integrate into other third-party frameworks like WordPress, Magento, OpenCard, WooCommerce, other websites that run on other frameworks, be it whatever it is. We've got an open API which we'll be sharing, and we can get that linked up. Purser also will be added onto payment options here, which will be available in the next day or two. We are also working on MTN Momo for those who use MTN mostly in Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon, South Africa, I think Kenya also. That will be integrated, as well as Orange Money for those who are using Orange. So those are the things we're looking at, and those will be made available in the next couple of weeks. So without much ado, so once you're in your wallet, if you were to click on PayPal, this should redirect you to PayPal for you to be able to make your payments using PayPal. You put your name in there, put your bank, or if you've not got a PayPal account, you can go through like a guest, which is fine. We'll go back and we'll look at the other option, which is adding funds via debit or credit card. So if you were to click on that, that should take you now to the option where you can add funds using your credit or debit card. This will apply to most users. So you put your email, card information, name, country, postcode if it applies, and then you add your funds. We'll go back and we'll look at the third option, which is bank transfer and cash app. With bank account and cash app, this has actually thrown me way out where I was not supposed to go. Just bear with me. Yeah, so we'll go with the third option, which is bank transfer. So if we were to click on the add funds icon, go to adding funds through bank transfer, you can then see that we've provided the option for cash app and bank transfer. The banking information will be available there in the next couple of hours for those who want to use bank transfers to do that. And once you've done that, it can take between 24 hours to 48 hours to be validated. So it depends on the bank where you're transferring funds from. Sometimes it might even take up to 3 working days. So what we normally advise our users is once you've made a transfer manually, be it via cash app or via bank transfer, just do a screenshot, upload the receipt that the transfer has been completed. We'll get that checked. While waiting for that, we can then immediately credit the account while that is going through. But we will need to verify that via a picture of the receipt so that we can go through that verification process before crediting the account. So that's how the cash app, the manual cash app and bank transfer options operate, as well as Paystack. As you can see there, you've got the Paystack, and we'll be adding Purser, MTN Momo, and Orange as other payment gateways, which we're already working on, and it will be available in the next, as I said, couple of maybe a week or so. It's just getting some little touches into it and getting it integrated, so we're already on that. So virtually that's how you add funds onto your account, and we want to thank you all for what you've been doing, making Umojami a really big thing. This is our own way giving back to Africa as teachers, IT teachers and experts, IT experts in their different fields. We thought that it's important that with our own creative skills we come together and share our knowledge with our African family. But how can we share that? We want to share that in such a way that it is in a creative way, in such a way that we are all having fun while doing it. So we appreciate all those who are here sharing creative ideas, sharing information that triggers a conversation that we can all learn from. We plead with our Umojans and all the members of our community not to abuse the system. We know people love their calories earning. Just be responsible, follow the guidelines and the policies so that we all can benefit from this. The sponsors are actually strict on these calories because it is their own way of supporting creators. it is their own way of sponsoring creators. And that's why we are setting up not another Facebook, which has reduced us to picture sharers and storytellers. We want a community where we can show the world that if they come into this community, they can see people who have constructive discussions, people that share creative ideas. They can see the artwork, the talents that we all have. And this is our own way of telling the world that if they can do it, let them know that Africa can also do it. And this is our own way. With the little resources that we have, we are giving back to our people. We are not asking for anybody for money. We are not rich people. We are just using the set creative skills that God gave us, that we went to school, studied. We are just using that with our own limited resources to produce something that can help you, me, make us be a better person tomorrow and help us as a continent, as a family. So all we need from you is just being responsible. We need you to share your ideas. If you have ideas that you think that we can use, we are not the best out there. We are only doing what we can. If there are ideas that you want to chip in for to make this a better place for us, we are welcoming. Share those ideas. We'll look into it, add this, and then see how big this can go. There are other social media platforms out there we know of. They have their own niches that they are doing. We are happy with them, what they are doing. We are part of them also. We are saying that, our village is a creative one. Our village is for creators. Our village is, I want that kid in the village who is a carpenter doing that brilliant work of art to bring it and show the world that this is what they can do. For those who are creating things, to show the world that this is what they do. That is the reason why we are here. So that when they come into this community, they can see a group, they can see a village, they can see a society, they can see a community of creators, people who are great thinkers. So we just want to keep it short. Thank you all for being part of our Umojami community, and we'll keep on bringing great things to you. Thank you all and have a very brilliant time. Can't wait to see your next creative idea. Take care then. God bless. Bye.